would help if I turn my mic off mute. So, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've literally just finished a 12-hour night shift, so I hadn't popped on for very long. I'd only literally just popped on to install the new update for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, knowing it's probably going to take about half an hour. Normally, sometimes I'll probably do about an hour to 2 hours flying sometimes. And then head off to bed, ready to get up this evening for another night shift. So yeah, I've not long finished. Popped on to do the update, and it's only a 16.69 gigabyte update, as you can see on the screen just down here. Now, when I first started to install the new update, it actually stopped at 700 and something megabyte on the install and just kept flickering on the bar, so I assumed that it was still installing, not keeping an eye on the numbers. After about 45 minutes I realised it's literally flicking from the top end of 737, flicking down to about 733, 734 megabytes, and it was just flicking up and down, up and down. So I decided to close the game, pause the update, close the game, reopen it again, and it started to install and it went past 1 gig. So I left it for a little bit longer and noticed again it froze. And every time I did this over a couple of occasions, I noticed it would install a little bit more and then it would just freeze and just flicker up and down very, very small. So anyway, I've done it this time. It's just a quick, obviously, note of what you could do. Whether it'll work with yours or not, I don't know. Um, so I read on a community that I'm in on Facebook, and somebody turned around and said that they need to empty their community folder. Um, so I thought I'd give it a try. So on my desktop, if I minus this down, I have gone into my community folder and I've done a backup of it on my desktop here, so everything in there is what's in my community folder. Probably not a lot compared to what some people have got, but for what I use and what I do, I'm very happy with that. Again, if you're struggling to find your community folder, if you go into your PC and you need to go to your local disk, at that point I will just move off. Where are we? App data. And I am going the wrong way. My apologies. I've got a shortcut here, so I can actually go back. So it's app data, that one. So go into your C drive. This is where it should all be stored. And it was app data. And it's not that one. Where are we? I think that's the one. Program. Yeah. So go users. Then your name. App data. Local. And at this point, don't go to Microsoft Flight Simulator there, because that's not the route to it. Scroll a bit further down, you want packages, and here is where a lot of your Microsoft stuff is, like all your stuff for your flight sim. You've got your stuff for your Microsoft store and anything else that's on your PC regarding Microsoft. So if you go down, you will see Microsoft Bing Weather, Bio Enrollment, and so on until you come to EF Flight Simulator. So there's the folder for your Flight Simulator, and this is the way to find it if you've downloaded it from the Microsoft Store. Whereas with Steam, you would go through the normal route that you would find any game file through Steam. So we go into here, and you want, which one was it? No, was it app data? Nope. I probably should have thought this through before obviously streaming it, but you know. Okay, it is here somewhere. Local state? Nope, I've just been in that one. Local cache. Let's have a look. Yes, local cache. Packages. And there's your community folder where everything's installed, but as you can see mine's now empty because I've moved it into that folder there. And if you go into official, one store, this is all your liveries and all of your aeroplanes to do with Microsoft Flight Simulator directly. Anything that you purchase from them in game for this game, this is where everything will be. Anything that's obviously third party, that's where your community folder comes in. And once I've done the update, I will run the game, make sure everything's fine, and all of that will be moved back into my original community folder. But yes, I have noticed obviously since doing that, I've now got this far, 16.6, and it looks like it's froze. It looks like it's helped a lot. But again, it's froze to this point. But since deleting the stuff or removing the stuff out of the community folder, it's done an absolute massive chunk compared to when I got it full. So I will pause this. I will resume. Pause this, and then I will close the program and then resume the installation. That will shoot up very quickly and just hopefully finalize installing the update for the game. Obviously, I won't bore you any further, and I'm getting a little bit tired, so hopefully within the next sort of 15 minutes that will be done, so I can go bed. I'm not going to obviously hold on here now and bore you while this game uploads, but I am confident that that will work. Obviously, if it doesn't, I will do another video, but I will find a way of trying to fix that properly if it doesn't work. And obviously I will update and put another video up, but if it works, all's good, and you probably won't see another video regarding this anyway. So just want to say thanks for watching. Hopefully it's been very helpful for you. If you like any of my other videos as well, I stream Apex Legends as well as Microsoft Flight Simulator, please subscribe and like the videos. Thumbs up.